what to cast. Heading up. All right.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all.
Be again at peace. I can't. Needed this. Tombstone. I accept this message. Should head to the main square. Be gone. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go.
Beneath the shining moonlight.
Champion of Kronos. Your soul be damned, traitor.
You made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right.
lovers. The final reinforcements.
Shine for me again tonight.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traversed the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Which suits you. The dead shall rise.
The barrier's down. A bat cage, but no sign of any bats. Farewell, Athera. Here you are.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. I think he's just...
Return to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. If only she was more like you.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me.
That seems unusually strict.
Only kidding. I do make the rules.
I know who you are. You'll eat dust.
There she is.
Phew!
This ought to keep you busy. I'm not appreciating this.
And stay down. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Good.
Across a foul-smelling.
A harbor. Some mandrake seeds. A scuttled ship. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. Uh-oh. Into the sea with you. Need to get off this ship. Lord Hermes. The Black Flagship.
Well, well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There at last.
The end of the path. That maw, there's no mistaking it. This again. out of my way. A gift. There. End of the line. In the name of Hades. Now take me to the coast. Eris.
Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed?
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it...
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Run! That does it! All right, fine. I've had it. Come here, trouble! How could you be so cruel?
You started it. Golden apple.
Thus, having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the Princess of the Dead ventured out onto the surface realm. Her aim, to reach the Mountain of the Gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. Much more is to be told of that in due course, but let us say for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
No! Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the surface then.
You know how late it is? Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so... That is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
I'm fine, really. Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all.
Stop getting somewhere.
You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. but I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
Eris.
Well done out there.
I vanquished Eris on the surface, but could go no farther from that point. I was nearly at the base of Olympus, yet my path was sealed, like it didn't even exist.
Eris must find all of this delightful, certainly. That pathway wasn't sealed, 'twas a void. No incantation is required, merely patience for the future to unfold.
But Olympus needs us now. My task could ill afford to wait. That's why we started when we did. That's what you said.
Time works in curious ways, Millenoi. That much we have experienced firsthand. Fear not. The path to Olympus shall open. Mortals pray for such outcomes. We but wait.
We but wait. Must be an incantation that can help. You're here, Lord Charon. I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. Nemesis must have a head start.
Good show that time.
I must admit, on some occasion, all the tales you told about the sea monster Charybdis felt almost beyond belief. Now, having faced the blasted thing, I feel you sold it short.
What faced Charybdis? Oh, Goddess, I'd seen reports about some sort of whirlpool in Poseidon's Rift, and now my fears confirmed. At least it didn't swallow you outright.
Any tips on how to deal with it?
Avoid it at all costs.
What say the ashes?
And another thing, observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every move. If ever you're inclined to give them a demonstration of your prowess, or just want to blow off some steam, do not hesitate to wail upon me.
Wail upon, sir?